Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Inside Edge. It is Wednesday, July 23rd, and yesterday was a chaotic day, even by Jersey standards. So I want to walk you through what happened. The judges of the U.S. District Court of New Jersey voted to reject Donald Trump's pick for U.S. Attorney Alina Habba. That vote was taken on Monday. That means that Habba's 120-day tenure as interim U.S. attorney will come to a close maybe on Friday. The judges also voted to replace Habba with Desiree Grace, the first assistant U.S. attorney. Grace had initially lobbied judges to back Habba, but ultimately agreed to become a candidate herself. This was a bizarre election that also included another contender, Noel Hillman, a former federal judge. I'm told that some judges viewed Grace, who was already the number two person in the office, as the path of least resistance. I don't exactly know what the vote tally was. This was a secret ballot, as far as I know. So I don't know if we'll ever know how everybody voted. Now, late yesterday, Attorney General Pam Bondi announced that Grace had been fired as first assistant, effective immediately. So, as of right now, Desi Grace no longer works for the Department of Justice. So, here's what will happen, I think. And I say this tepidly because just when you think you've got this all figured out, you realize you only thought you did. But here's what I think is going to happen. Alina Habba will continue serving as U.S. Attorney until 11:59 p.m. on Friday. Desi Grace's firing does not appear to affect the judge's vote. There's an order in place from the federal judges. That means that she will still become the U.S. Attorney at midnight on Saturday. President Trump can fire her if he wants to, and he can do it immediately. And barring a lawsuit or a stay of the judicial vote, probably by the Third Circuit, Grace will be the U.S. Attorney, even if it's just for a minute. Here's some other things. If Habba appoints a new first assistant before midnight on Saturday, that person will become the acting U.S. attorney when, and let's be clear, it's when, not if, when Trump fires Grace. Unless Desi Grace can name a new person before she gets fired. But remember, the Justice Department can fire that person too. Pam Bondi can name a new interim U.S. attorney. That starts the clock at 120 days again. At least I think so. And don't count out Alina Habba. There are some alternative options for her to be back in her job, maybe as early as Monday morning if she wants to stay. And there's a possibility that her new term could last until March of 2026 without the U.S. Senate being involved. Let's be clear. President Donald Trump, not the judges, not the senators, holds most of the cards here. That's all I have for today, everybody. Thanks for listening.